Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, first of all, I would like to refer back to our last committee hearing, wherein Congressman Akop officially requested that the report of the commission that was tasked by the government to come up with a report, has it been officially submitted?
The IACP report, Your Honor, has been submitted. We brought a copy today.
Have been submitted, Mr. Chair. May I ask that the members be furnished with the copy so we can base our interpolations also on that report. And since it is only given now, I would suggest that anyway, Congressman Akop said that he will go for a second round. I will ask my questions on the commission, on the report of the commission on my second round. So I will be given time to go through it. I will go more or less to the observation of Congressman Akop, wherein he said the first public hearings that we conducted, the different departments that were invited in the first 3 hearings many times gave their own real assessment and real recommendations, real suggestions on the Bangsamoro Basic Law. But now, as has been aptly pointed out by Chairman Akop, everybody is just saying, we support. We support, and we leave it up to the wisdom of Congress. We are inviting the resource persons because you are experts on your own field, and you will be the ones most affected if and when this law is passed. I will ask, I also said in the last meeting, Senior Superintendent Pina was representing General Espina, is that correct? And you said you had concerns and you had reservations, and you suggested that, maybe we can put this into the IRR. Republic Act 9054, Republic Act 6734 had no IRR. And I don't think this law will have an IRR. And that is why, in the last meeting, I said, the Superintendent Binag, can you submit, that's officially on record, what these concerns and reservations are? Have they been officially submitted or not?
Yes, Mr. Chair. As probably stated by, also we stated in the earlier hearing, Mr. Chair, that the PNP created an office, the Peace Process Office, which is more of a technical working group discussing this possible recommendations. But I would like to ensure the committee that those are operational matters in terms of coordination, hot pursuit. Yes.
Tell us what we want.
Yes,
we
Your
are
Honor.
asking you, in the last meeting, it was so stated that there were concerns and there were issues, and that perhaps it was suggested that this be placed in the IRR. There will be no IRR. So that is why I'm saying, what are these concerns and what are these issues? And I asked in the last committee hearing that this be submitted to the committee. My question, has it been submitted to the committee or not?
It has not been submitted to committee, Mr.
We
Chair.
asked that this be submitted. There was no, in the last meeting, this was asked and nobody said anything. So it is presumed that you were going to submit it. So can we officially have a copy of those suggestions, issues, and concerns that the representative of General Espina, who was officially represented, there was a letter saying that he was the official representative to submit what those issues and concerns are.
Your Honor, I'd refer to Colonel Binag to make an explanation on those concerns, Your Honor.
Please proceed.
With the permission of the OIC GPNP, sir, may I respond to the question? Your Honor, good morning. I mentioned that we have those concerns that regarding the proposed act, and I also mentioned last hearing that the Philippine National Police, we are still in the process of revisiting, that's on record, reviewing the entire process, including the preparation that we have started to undertake since last year. And all these concerns will be issues will be discussed in the review process that the Philippine National Police is undergoing. In fact, Your Honor, we have actually scheduled initially a consultation supposedly today and tomorrow, but we rescheduled it next week. So this is the process, Your Honor, that we have. Thank you.
With that answer, this further complicates the issue. Because if it is only now that the PNP is going to consult and doing reviews and doing studies, we are tasked to enact this law. So, where are we?
Mr. Chair, as stated earlier, these matters are more of, the concerns are more of operational matters arising from the Mama Sapano incident. It does not in any way affect the essential provisions of the BBL as discussed. But in any case, we will be submitting it after we have gone through the process.
Person, since you said many times over that you will leave things to the wisdom of Congress, let us be the ones to determine if they will affect the Bangsamoro Basic Law or not.
Precisely, Your Honor. We
That's
submit
why.
to that.
So, may I ask, can the issues, concerns that were stated by Senior Superintendent Binag be submitted to this committee?
Yes, Your Honor. As stated, it will undergo a process so that it will become a official statement. So after the process is done, we will submit it, Your Honor.